know we women love for value, yes, but men also love for value.
Now, the value which the man wants from a woman, every man wants from a woman, is loyalty.
Whether you like it or not, you are being calculative in your relationship.
What's up, beautiful people? How are you doing? You're welcome to another episode of the Unconditional Podcast right here on Lyte Africa TV. So, we're here again to have this go down, and this is your number one platform for all things conversation. And the reason why? Because we tell you exactly how it is without, like I always say, mincing words. All right, you're welcome, guys. My name is Kion Kennedy, and podcasting with me today on the show are my beautiful and delectable, like I always say, 1,000 material, wife material. Well, there's going to be on that argument today. All right, so let's welcome Imelda and Miss Olanga. I don't want to ask how you guys did today. The weather. The weather of the weather, man. The weather is crazy. I love the weather. Like I'm all chilled up. I don't want stress today.
Because you found lovers. Oh yes.
You tell us about it. All right, guys. So today we have another beautiful episode on conversations that we're gonna have, and as usual, it's always electrical. In fact, today someone's going to be electrocuted. We don't know who it is. We don't even know if it is you on the other side. And like I always say, please join us in our conversations. You can hook up with us on Lyte Africa TV on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. And, give us what you think, your opinion, your conversations with us. We can engage back and forth with this. You can join us through these platforms. So today we're going to introduce the topic for today. But before we do that, I'd like us to take a quick coffee break. And we'll be right back. All right, guys, you're welcome back to the Unconditional Podcast. You're right here on Lyte Africa TV. My name is still Kion Kennedy, your host, and I also have my co-host with me. So today, like I said, we have just one question for you, and I would like you to give us your honest answer. Honest, I think it's high time we stop being biased.
Okay.
And if we decide to start looking critically at every single thing that we need to have all these conversations really, because at the end of the day, some people need to wake up and smell the coffee.
We are all awake.
You're all awake.
Yes.
All right, this is it. There is this saying that says that goes this way: men love for loyalty, women love for value. How true is this saying? I'll say it again. Men love for loyalty. Women love for value. Are we going to argue about this? Let me hear what you have to say.
Well, it's true, kind of true.
It's kind of true.
Yes.
It's true. It's kind of true. See,
Yeah.
just go straight.
Wait. Speak side. Yeah, I know we women love for value, yes, but men also love for value.
Yeah.
That's
I agree
basically the
with
same
that.
thing. Men also love for value.
It's equal.
It's equal.
Yes.
We all want.
Yeah.
The truth is, you
No,
don't.
when did it start being equal?
It's actually
This,
the
this,
fact that
this particular situation is equal because men also love for value. That's the truth.
I can't remember men loving for value ever.
Men
I
have.
mean,
Men have
see,
always loved
there are
for
some
value.
men
let me
that
tell you, let me spill it to you. Any man who loves for value is called a gold digger. That's what I'm
Men
saying.
has always been digging gold. Yes.
You see?
it's not really
You
about
see?
Gold digger on
You
this
see?
planet Earth.
Why are you calling men gold digger? Because they are loving for value. They decide to love for every single time a man tries to love for value.
You call us
He's
gold
called
digger,
a
we are
gold
too
digger.
crazy.
whether you accept it or not, men actually love for value.
Exactly.
You can't settle for what you see no value in, because obviously, why will you come to her if not that you see a value?
See her value.
No, you know the worth of.
It's when you
What
get
value?
Now,
so you
that value.
Value.
you start
It does not really have to be the financial value. It can be like maybe okay, what you stand to gain from her. What
So
you
are
do
you
with
saying
that.
financial
So
value is not part of the
it's
value?
part of values, but you don't really have to tell on the financial aspect alone. There are some men that are not intelligent and they would like to go for women that are more intelligent than they are. So
that's the
is that not
you're
value?
going for.
That's value now. And you see, the truth is, men get attracted first with their appearance, secondly with what they stand to gain,
Yes.
and what you gain is like the value of what you're getting now. So
That's why I don't believe that word I said. First sight.
Love at
That's
first
the
sight.
rubbish.
it
It is
is attraction at first sight. Yes.
You guys are rewriting this, are trying to rewrite this entire narrative.
You really want to shy away from the truth, but
No, this is not shying away from the truth. This is not shying away
okay,
from
you
the
want
truth.
to support men.
No,
Well,
not
if
like
they
I
are to
want
ask
to
you-
support. I don't even know where every man wants to stand at this point. But I'm trying to be very, logical and reasonable about this whole thing, because now, no matter how intelligent you think the woman is, or how financially stable you think the woman is, at the end of the day, what the man wants is that this woman is able to stay with me and submit to me. That's the core.
in the course
That's
of
the
that,
core need.
it's you will still find
That's the core need of the man.
the core
Exactly.
is because of what you stand to gain.
Exactly. Exactly. So the core value, that's what we're going.
Mhm.
The core value for the man
Mhm.
is that this woman is able to stay loyal to me
Okay.
and submit to me, which
Okay.
that is it. So
But
so
before
so
you
what
go-
what they
before you
actually
meet
want.
woman and get that loyalty, it is the value you see.
What value? What value?
Okay,
I'm telling you what the value is the loyalty and the submission that woman is going to give to you. That's all the man
You
wants.
know that okay,
I
this
don't agree with you actually.
loyalty. Looking at first of all, what you said, mainly looking at this person, coming to this person, how sure are you that this woman is
Exactly.
loyal to you?
And that's the reason.
Value that is
Galu, okay, so now I think
okay. I think we should break it down.
exactly we have to be
we need to
explicit
break it
about
down, yeah,
what
yes.
we mean by value.
Yes.
Now, the value which the man wants from a woman, every man wants from a woman, is loyalty.
Hmm.
That's it. Which includes being submissive, being humble, being respectful. That's the core value every man wants from a woman. Nothing else. It doesn't matter.
You see,
It doesn't matter.
you see, am I to your
It doesn't matter what you think, because I heard you when you mentioned about that he's not intelligent, then he's looking for a
Like,
woman that is intelligent,
the truth is,
or
and
some men
you
are
will
looking
see,
for.
I'll say that most intelligent guys I've met and I've had conversations with, they really don't settle because of appearance alone. They settle because of what they stand to gain.
Gain. That is the value.
Whether you like it or not,
person.
you are being calculative in your relationship.
Exactly.
You might not accept to the fact that you want a particular thing. You might
But you
not
cannot
tag
deny
it
it.
yet. But
But the truth is,
you have a goal you want to achieve.
I understand.
And
where
you
you're
can
coming
only
from.
achieve that through
I understand where you're coming
okay.
from.
And you can only achieve that through what you stand to gain.
Gain, yes.
I
Your
understand what
gain
you're coming
will
from.
align with your value.
Yeah, but the bottom line is,
Okay.
it doesn't matter how much other things that you seem to be able to gain from that woman, probably the intelligence, like you said, or probably finances or something like that.
Mhm.
If she isn't submitted to you as a man, if she isn't loyal to you as a man, all the relationship won't be able to work. The reason the relationship now, but hold on,
Loyalty is not just
let me tell you.
to somebody just
Yeah.
like that. You have to earn it.
Yes, you earn it like respect.
Okay.
Yes, that is it.
Okay, whether it's
You can't tell a lady,
whether it's through
I want
earning,
loyalty.
Your loyalty. If it doesn't work like that,
whether it's through earning,
you have to work
or
And make her believe
that he deserves
Okay.
my
Yeah.
whether
he
it's through
deserves it of
earning
it.
or otherwise, right? Without the loyalty, that relationship won't work. But let me say something else. If there is that loyalty, submission, respect, you understand, which is encapsulated in the loyalty, even if the woman is broke, unintelligent, and all that, the relationship will work. So that's why I'm telling you the main
Come again.
ingredient, the
Come
main
again.
ingredient for the relationship
It's not 100.
is the loyalty.
No, that's not the main ingredient.
Can you come again, please?
See that?
Okay, now he said I should
Just,
reiterate.
I would like you to be very explicit.
Exactly, I'm going
So
to
you're
be.
not gonna mislead the audience.
Exactly, I'm not misleading anyone.
Okay.
And this is every man will agree with me because this is a non-negotiable. Actually, it's a non-negotiable ingredient. Now, what every man wants from the woman is loyalty, which encapsulates both submission, you understand, respect,
yeah.
and all that. So now, if he gets a woman that is valuable, probably has her own job, her own money,
And
right?
Support.
Yeah, yeah, and all that, and he's very intelligent and everything like that, but is not loyal, submissive, and what's it called, respectful. That relationship will not work. On the flip side, if he gets a wife that is very submissive, respectful, and all that, but she's broke, and then she's not intelligent or something like that, the relationship will work. Just to tell you that the only thing,
This is the
the
only
only
thing.
thing-
That is applicable to
that's the
like the
you will not agree to that. You can take it anywhere. You can take it anywhere, and you can run the pool on it.
I said, yeah, this is.
I think that would just, I would just tell you that both men and women, they love for value. That
No.
love for value.
Let me tell you.
I will say that.
As time goes on, the loyalty starts coming in. Yes, that is it, because no man,
This is why men normally say they are testing a woman.
you
Can
cannot
you test
test me.
Even me, self as a woman, I will test you as a
Your
man.
mother, you don't test me.
See, even me as a woman,
Test
Eh?
your mother.
Kayon,
This is why-
even me as a woman, I will test you as a man. I will test your
Oh, you will
loyalty.
test.
Yes, I will test you as a man.
Loyalty.
I will yes.
Do you know how many men? Do you know how many women?
Do you know the first thing a man
Even
tell
though their wives, their husbands cheat, they still won't leave their marriage.
Their own
you? That's their
You hear
decision
this
now.
all the time.
That's their decision.
Recently,
And it's because they are being
recently,
calculating.
recently, the blogs were carrying what's her name, Laura Ikeji, right?
Yeah.
Because the husband supposedly cheated, his news are online, blah 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 blah,
I love
all
all
that.
about it.
Then people dug out her video talking about how no man should leave, no woman should leave her husband because he cheated.
Yes.
I'm trying to tell you, loyalty is not the top on the list for women. What's the top on their list is value, which includes financial value, security,
I know we talked about
intelligence, and all that.
Definitely what is
That's what women want.
We first of all
That's what women want. It doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter.
the fact that
Even if that loyalty is not there, the relationship will still work.
It's loyal. Except the woman
I don't know
wants
what other
to
people-
pay you back. You know, there are some women that you hurt them. You'll be like, I will do it for you.
I think I'll
Should we not react
woman.
immediately?
I think that should be for every woman. Like for me, if you hurt me and I stay, bro, just run for your life.
Because our comeback is
Run for your life, because my
dirty.
comeback is going to be terrible.
Is not in
Run for your
core.
life.
It's not in the core of who you are. Because if he does anything to you, whatever it is, and then you stay, and then he comes home one day and gives you the key to a Mercedes or something like that,
I will come back for
see,
you.
your entire perception of him is going to
You
change.
cannot speak for me. You don't know how I feel.
Because you're a woman, this is the core. Because you're a woman, I understand the core of every woman.
I'm always
How we understand
The problem is always having it.
You're not a
When
woman.
you understand the
I'm
problem.
sorry.
Exactly.
Woman, now we understand. Now we understand that pain.
Because I hear it from you guys all the time.
Yeah,
Okay, now
I hear you guys say it all the time.
thank you. So now
All
we
the
can
time.
actually conclude that as they are representing the gender of like your gender now.
Yes.
So we can also give a conclusion that
about your gender.
what you say and how you view your whole perspective.
But you have to back
be
it
like
with-
the generalized
But you
form
have
of
to
what
back
guys
it
will
with
do.
proofs. Because I just cited instances for you about some of your gender saying stay in the marriage even though he cheats.
Even some of
Because
your
cheating
gender
is not
said no.
enough.
Yes.
So
I'm
they
telling
say-
you.
Yes.
If
What
a
the
man
thing
is
is that
see,
for a woman, what ends and destroys the marriage is actually probably finances,
It's
let me
like
take this scenario.
all the money.
Let me say the scenario here. You know, sometimes we see younger men going for older women
yeah.
that have achieved a lot and are still thriving in whatever thing they are doing. So now, why do you think such man will settle for that kind of a woman?
Because of value, because of her value. what she has, what she's bringing to
You will
the
hear
table.
some people say that I want to get married to a so particular age that is living abroad. That is a
As in the man
right?
saying, or the
Yes,
woman.
A woman, men. I'm talking about men now. Some women do it, and you hear you will. It is not written on the forehead that this is what I want to do.
There's-
This is going to be my decision.
There is this
You will hear them
story
say
of
it,
my
that
friend
they
I
will
heard.
do it.
That's
That they will get married to an older woman
Yeah.
because of they want to gain financial stability. Are you telling me they are trying to test her loyalty?
Yeah.
exactly.
See, which loyalty are you testing from which woman?
One thing I know
Which
about
loyalty
men.
are you
Testing
testing
from the rich, I understand what you're saying, right?
One thing
I
I know
understand what you're
about men.
yeah.
See, even if you are married, for example, now, and your husband, maybe you guys are just comfortable, or maybe not too comfortable.
Yeah.
You are doing everything for your man. People are meeting you outside, men. Oh, I can do this for you, but you're saying, women are saying, no, I am married. I have a man in my house. But once that man sees, let me use for example, all those old aged white women, he will leave you. He will start convincing you. Oh, baby, this is how
Because
you
he's
make more money.
business minded, is a
He's
man
business
thing.
man, but when he's a woman,
Is a man thing.
it's like responsible as a man that said the one what that his wife married a wife. So
Yes.
I don't know the man's
I
name.
forgot. Moses, can you remember?
That guy that his wife
It's not tricky.
no, the wife that got married to that she out of the country after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
What's his name?
so the woman is business minded. That was why she went for
And
to
he
get
consented to
yeah,
it.
that he considered to you because that is how you it's his value. It is value, man.
And
not
I can tell you for a fact that he was also
so
trying
the
to
thing is-
calculate it because
Exactly.
he has pictured it in his head what he's going to gain.
gain from
So the truth is that men are business minded. You really can't count that for so okay, now the core is this. We said men love for, women love for.
Yeah.
So the transaction between that man and the woman who you said is that an older woman or a white older grandmother or something like that, which a young lad decides to marry, he's marrying for money,
His future.
right?
Quote-
Yeah, a secured future,
Yeah,
right?
those are secure
That is
future.
not love. That is purely transactional. That's purely transactional. That's not love. So the people that men
But
fall in love
you
with.
know about it.
Hold on, let me
You can fall
explain.
in love with her. Oh.
La-
And at the same time,
There is no love happening here.
that's the truth.
There
You
is
can
no
fall in
love
love
happening
and
here.
get
I'm
future.
telling. I'm giving you that information for free.
so why do men
I'm giving you that information for free.
issue when it's a woman that does the same thing?
Like
We
why?
don't have an issue.
You do.
What was saying is that call it what it is, right? So when we say men love for, the kind of people, the kind of women that men fall in love with are people, women
Men.
that men perceive as loyal, submissive, respectful, people that they perceive that way. That's all. All this while you say that once somebody is rich and then he decides to latch himself on how to secure his own future.
But my question
That's
is,
not love. He's purely there for business to secure his future. It's transactional.
wait,
Completely
I would
transactional.
ask you, I would
That's
like
what
to
I'm
ask you,
saying.
as a man,
And then on the flip side, the kind of women that men that women fall in love with
Mhm.
are men with some value, money, and all that. That's the kind of women that women fall in love intentionally. They don't just fall in love. They
Their
fall in love
emotions.
intentionally. Yeah, it has to be someone who has value on table. I've recently there's this guy that was just complaining about that these girls. Sometimes I kind of like even scold some guys or something like, are you
You know,
crazy? Yes, I do.
What are you school?
Because
On what are you seeing?
On what
Yes,
exactly?
exactly. Let me tell you.
On what exactly? Let's hear. Let's hear it.
Let me tell you what I'm scolding for. Okay, so sometimes they talk about how some girls didn't they were trying to talk to, they didn't say yes to them or something like that. Or people that they were kind of like in relationship with at some point, several things happened and then the girl cheated them, left them for so and so. So now the first thing I'm checking is how valuable
No,
the
you
guy
you
is.
not told us what you corrected them.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay,
The
this
first thing I
value.
check while you're speaking is how valuable you are in
To
terms
the-
of how secured is your finances,
Mm.
how secured is your, how your job, whatever it is that your business, how secure it is, right? Then I'm like, because if you're not solid and staunch on that aspect, how do you expect a woman
To be.
to stay with you? That's just the thing. Because that is how they love. You can't lead if you haven't secured your finances. Let's even start from there.
You know, I
You
think
can't lead if you haven't secured. Do you know that?
Do you know that? Wait, sorry. Do you know that if you're bringing this mindset to this podcast, you and I will not be fighting all the time. Do you know that?
See, you are the ones that that is working. Yeah, you were trying to deny this fact that I'm talking about right now.
support the motion.
Exactly. Do you know
But
that?
now,
What
I love
is what
the
I've
fact
been
that
saying?
I
You
love the
be
fact that
the-
you have now
trying to be nice.
You've now viewed it from the
For value.
perspective of where you should view it from initially.
What do you mean view from the perspective of where you should view it
This is
from?
the right perspective.
That's what I'm saying. Don't say this is right for this. You have this.
Instead of those values, do
Yeah.
not approach me.
That's what I'm
Because the
saying.
truth is, in the first place, as a man or as a woman, you should add the value to whichever person you're meeting. So that
Exactly.
even in friendship,
Yes,
there is
if you're
value.
not adding value.
if you're not adding value, the truth is, if you're not adding value to anybody,
I'll end that friend.
they will see a reason why they should end the friendship with you. They should not even be in the friendship with you in the first place because
you
they'll
don't
be like,
add any
it's going to be like a
value,
waste of time. But I'm not saying I'm like this. I'm saying that why should you even be transactional with exchanging value for loyalty? As a man
That's the
or as a
thing.
woman, why?
That's-
Why can't you just allow love to lead? At least
What love to lead?
Because-
See,
is it
love
because
has
I
to
think
have
because
be,
love-
love have to have some substance. I think love have to have some substance.
Yes,
I don't believe in loving in just in a
You know why I'm
vacuum.
doing like this?
No.
Because I told you I found love, right? I'm about to come with something.
I get
I don't believe in loving in a vacuum, right? Something has to be exchanged for something. That's what I believe. That's just the thing. You cannot just come to the table and come with nothing. So what I've been
How about
saying.
you both exchange value for value and not value for
Exactly.
value?
So that's where I'm going. So what
Getting a
the
woman-
value you get to
You're
bring
getting
as
you're
a
getting
woman.
every value in
I don't
it.
think
A woman comes
The,
with
the
every
most
value.
important value you have to
So
come
they-
to the table as a woman for the man is loyalty, submission, and respect. I'm telling you, these are the most important
And I
values.
put it to
I
you
don't
right
care whatever it
now
is that you think you have that
that
you're bringing to
I
the table.
see.
These are the most important thing for the man.
I put it to you
Then
that
for the woman is money, money, money. You have to have lots of
Money,
it.
respect.
Yeah.
We
Oh
love
no, we
it.
don't do no.
You cannot disrespect.
You don't need respect.
We need
You
respect.
don't.
It's
before now
It's
that
not.
need
It's
respect
not a
woman.
value
Because
for
you're
you.
not
Style.
giving me
It's
money.
not a value
You're
that
not
you
giving me
seek
money.
in a
You're not
man.
giving me
Are you
respect.
seeking a
And
man?
you
Are
have
you
to
seeking a
respect
man
me.
that will respect you?
Yes, you have
Yes,
to
you should
respect
respect
me as a woman.
No, that's
Why
not
can't
a
you do that?
value that
Oh, you know
women
why? That
seek
is why-
in
that
a
is
man.
why-
do you
They
want
need
the
financial security.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes, we need
That's
financial
what you
security.
need. That's the value you
also
seek
need
for
value
in a
respect.
man.
Do you know,
We
have you
also need
ever
respect.
encountered any woman that you give her money and at the end of the day she throws your money at you and be like, you're not, I don't need your money. Is it because
What
I
do you
give you
need?
money? Wait, I should be like, is it because you're giving money you're disrespecting me like this?
Exactly.
You will see men
That's,
cheat.
that's how it works.
When we wear is the audacity for me.
Yeah.
Like you have the
We don't
boldness,
now.
the audacity, like everything. You will cheat.
And let me tell you
And
why.
wait. Let me land.
Let
Let me
her
land. You will cheat. You will now chest it that you are cheating. You now
I'm a
put to
man.
your woman
Now you say
that
I'm a man.
I'm the head and I have every right to cheat. The truth is, I love you, and that is why I've kept it
It's
away
a man's
from you.
thing.
Are you?
So why
It's
is it not a woman's
a man's thing.
Why is it not a woman's thing? So why is it always a problem when we ladies are just there to eat some money and not give you any of those
You know
things?
what?
Go.
And it's okay. And men have been paying.
It's always-
Haven't
I
they?
would
Like you to be on a
Men have
particular
been
side.
paying.
You are just switching from here to here.
No,
Stay
No,
on
because you're not getting the entire perspective.
I'm
That
not
is
getting
why.
our
own perspective actually.
I'm getting your
No, you are
perspective.
not.
Do you have a girlfriend? I'm suspecting you. I
Okay,
think I
let
don't
me
jam
tell
on
let me tell you how this goes.
Music is sweet.
Let me tell you how this.
Cozy, you know.
Let me
What?
But I love it for you. I love it for you.
let me tell you how this goes, right? And that's the reason why when a woman is independent, has her own money, her own business, job, whatever it is that is paying her a whole lot, relationship becomes difficult. Because now, what you're supposed to be looking out for
You have it.
from the man,
You
you,
have it.
already have it.
Yeah. So what do you
And
think
that's
she
the
would
reason
need?
why you guys always say that men are always insecure around an independent woman.
Yes, that's the truth.
They feel
Because
she's a
the woman now, because of her financial stand, will not be able to bring to the table what she ought to bring to the
What do you
table
think she should
as
be
a
doing?
woman? Submission, respect, loyalty.
You will pack it inside bag and give you, then you be going.
That's the thing. And what makes her drop that on the table is the financial security of the man. This is how it works. It can't work any other way. I'm telling you, this can't work any other way.
See, the truth is, because of the
Mr. K.
ideology.
That's the only way you guys drop your loyalty, submission,
lie.
and respect because of the financial stability of the man.
It's a lie.
But if you already have your
I
financial
don't agree with you.
independence,
Lose anything else,
then
just saying.
relationship becomes difficult.
You can
to
never be on the same
One
page.
thing I know is there are men.
That's
There are men in money.
a lot.
That don't even care of whatever you bring to the table. They just want
love you.
They just want to love you. They just want you to be.
That's
that.
the
They will take
definition
your-
of
they
the
will-
love.
They will even exceed your expectation, and they don't complain.
Even if you're not loyal, they don't complain. They don't care.
complain.
Even if you're not submissive, they don't care.
Is it
Even if you're not respectful to them, they don't care. Are you kidding me?
Let me tell you
That's
something.
the only
submissive
thing
and
you get to
respectful.
bring to the
See,
table.
You have issues with
That's
women.
what I'm saying.
You
I
believe you
don't.
have issues
I'm
with
just
women.
painting the picture in
No,
black and white,
you
just
have
as it
issues
is.
with
But
women.
you're finding it
feel-
difficult to
feel-
come to terms
you
with
feel
it.
You feel every woman out they are walking around with a bag of disrespect in their head.
No,
Those who-
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying those who are walking around with their bag of respect, submission, and loyalty are able to keep their relationship. That's the way it works. But by the time you have all the finances in the world,
You cannot see. You cannot
keep
a
You
man.
cannot keep a man because of respect.
that's
You
the way
cannot
to
keep
keep
a
a
man.
man.
Even-
I'm
see,
telling you, that's the
you
way to
cannot
keep a
keep
man.
man that wants to be taken. You cannot
Only keep a man that wants to be kept.
No
that
man,
want to be
no
kept
man
and
who
keep
gets their
him.
respect,
No, I disagree.
who get their respect, loyalty,
I
and
disagree
submission
with you.
will desire to be taken. They cannot desire
Adam,
to be taken.
See,
Actually, Adam,
Adam. Adam. They might get the best woman in the whole world. They will still go elsewhere. Adam.
No.
Trust Adam.
you know this
maybe
Yoruba
you should
adage
ask
says-
Adam what exactly is going on in that house. Because we think that he has gotten the best woman, but Adam will
You
tell
know
his
when
side
they
of the
get
story.
active
And then you will
out
get
the way
exactly what is going
it's
on in
when-
that house.
It's when it feels like the woman can no longer tolerate his shit. That's when it's not going to be like.
There's
"Oh,
nothing
I
like
think
woman
that's
can no
the
longer tolerate it.
See,
What
the
shit?
truth is- The truth is.
What
the truth
shit?
is-
It was,
Let me
it
tell
was-
you,
see,
no matter what you
man.
do, no matter what
Wait,
you
you
do,
know that generation that you see women be loyal even at the point of
To the
death
fault,
with this with like
disrespect,
you get to hear some people's marital story and you be like
and you still stay.
you stayed right from day one. Some people's marriages ended right on their
as
wedding
in
night
the women stayed right from day one.
Yes.
Why did they stay?
because they want to stay. I don't know for them.
Because
It's
of
not my
their
marriage.
financial backing.
They want to
Because
go.
no,
See, there are so many reasons a woman
It is
can stay.
this
One,
society
societal
is
value and
yes.
pressure. The
Let me
fact
tell
that
you.
there are so many
scary people.
people see expectations
Let me
from
save my
society.
spirit. Let that man save.
can you please go above that? What will people say, and look into the facts that there is
How
enough
many
money to take care of
Do you
her.
think
That's
their
why she
marriage?
stayed. It's
Even
not what the
women-
people
even
say.
women
She
have
can
their
say
own money.
anything.
Ask him how
Even
many
women
men
have their
how
own
many
money
men
to stay.
sit up like man up to save their marriage compared to women?
How many men
Yes.
man up to save their marriage?
Yes.
A woman that is loyal, submissive, and very respectful
Loyalty and
will
submission.
not need a marriage to be saved.
Wha-
The man will not need to save any marriage because she's playing her role well. That's the thing.
What about those?
Now,
See.
when men cheat, the woman feels like, oh, I have to save. You don't have to save anything. Just play your role well. That marriage is saved. That's the thing. So women start running helter skelter, thinking someone is about it. Nobody's taking your man.
What will you
As long
gain?
as you remain loyal,
What will she
respectful,
gain in return from you?
financial stability.
And
That's what
us.
she gains.
And what?
And what else do you need?
That's,
That's all you need. You need a man that is financially secure to take care of. That's all.
Any man that
I'm
feels
telling
like
you,
any
you know that
man-
that's all.
any man that feels like all he needs to bring to the table
Is
is financial support.
Yes.
That man is a goat.
It doesn't need
You know
to
why I say
feel
that?
it.
He's not a real
That's
man.
what it is.
He's not a real man because
Ha.
as a man,
And now, if
You
the
should-
man
yes,
cannot,
you should bring
if the man
financial-
cannot bring all that finances, you will still say he's not a real man. Where are you guys standing
I would say
exactly?
that-
Because thunder is ready to strike.
No.
Stand one side.
Hold this
Where
first.
I
Hold
stand
this
one
first.
side.
Hold
no
this first.
thunder.
I'm telling you,
It
even
is
what does
you,
the Bible
but that
say?
thunder
What does the
strike.
Bible say? That
You know
any
why?
man that cannot take care of the household, right, feed his household is worse than what? and infidel, right? And all that.
that
Even
same
your
Bible-
God says the
wait,
same
even that
thing.
same Bible
Even
says-
your God
Yeah,
agrees
but
with what I'm
let's say
saying.
ours,
the head
a-
of
I'm telling you.
and obtain favor from somebody. If you find a wife, you don't get everything you be looking for. So what's
That
the
good
have
thing
woman,
that the
though?
Bible is
Why
saying
a good
is
woman,
submissive, loyal, and respectful.
See, if you're
person.
trying to be,
So what
That's-
do you see
that's
as a
peace.
return from a man?
That's the good financial security.
That's all.
That's all she gets. That's all she needs.
she does
It's
not
not
need
just that.
respect.
That's all she gets. That's all she
And
needs.
that is why we keep
There is
having
nothing else you
issues
need.
in marriages
Because
about
marriage is
men
still
cheating
cheating.
and throwing it at the
This
face
is
of their
not why
wives.
marriage is still
That is
failing.
why you fail,
Marriage is keep
because you
failing
only feel
because you
yourself
refuse to
with
play your role as the wife.
And you
That's
refuse
the
to play
thing.
your role the right way.
What
Because
do you mean the right way? When you're financially
you will see
secure,
a woman cheat.
That's
Take for
why-
instance,
that's why
let's talk
men-
about cheating, right? You will see a woman cheats. She'll be very remorseful about it. But you will see an like a man. No, even let me say African.
Nigerian man.
You will see a Nigerian man, a
Nigerian man.
Lagosian cheat, and it will be like, it's normal.
Men
Is
are
this your
polygamous.
men-
It's a
yes,
man
men are
thing.
polygamous.
It's a man thing.
It's a
Let me
man
tell you-
thing.
let me tell you
So
what
it's not a
happens.
woman's thing. It's not a woman's thing.
A woman's
It's not a woman's thing.
thing.
People are not ready for this
A
conversation.
woman's thing. A woman's thing is to be respectful to the husband
Okay.
because he's your husband. That's just the thing.
Maybe not respect.
So that's how it works.
Man
At this
respects
point-
me too.
at
Really
this point-
respects me.
At this point, you dish out what we have said.
Yes.
You dish out what you accept.
Yes.
Now
If I give you respect, can you
let me
respect?
tell you what happened.
The truth is, see, let me say one this phrase in Yoruba. Àpọ́nlé kékèké lára ń fẹ́. It's little respect. I will interpret it. It's the body wants little respect. So now, if I'm giving you respect, at least reciprocate by giving me little
Exactly.
respect.
By taking care of you financially.
Give me
So
the
now,
respect.
what I'm saying is this: in the Igbo man,
He has not
in the Igbo land,
That is why
It was not understanded.
you remain single for the rest of your life.
in the Igbo land, let me explain how it happened.
My prayer for you is to find love so you understand.
Hold on.
Pepe,
In the Igbo land, this what happens.
what happened?
Before, when a man is about to get married to any woman, right, he's examined, financially examined, and the way you do it is in those days, right, they check like the business capacity of the man. How many shops do you have? How much is what's the goods worth and stuff like that.
Like
To
your net
know-
worth.
Exactly, something like that. So, and they measure it in like your shops, your goods, and everything to know how you can be
Your
able to take care
capacity.
of. Exactly, in take of because that's like what's important.
Okay, what about
That's what's
also-
important.
What about the
Then,
young
if
ones
they are
that get
checking
married?
the woman, they check from the house. How respectful is she in the community? How respectful is she to people? How she greets? How she, and all that.
Do you know-
That's all.
Yoruba land. thank
That's
you.
all.
We have to talk
All
about-
these things
we
you're
have to
talking
talk
about, they don't
about-
check whether the man is respectful or he greets
If
people or
we are
something.
to talk
They don't
about
check whether the woman has money.
If
Nobody
you
checks all
have
these
to
things.
talk about research
Men that
before
they give
marriage.
wives to.
Hold on.
What about the poor
If
men?
you have to check about research before getting into marriage for both families now, in Yoruba land, before like this contemporary social media stuff, they will go and do something what they call iwadi. So now it's research, just like you said. But the way they do it is they check the health status, like if there's any illness,
Yeah.
lineage, all this one. They ask about the guy's behavior too. Obviously, now how will you get married to a man
A
that is
stupid man.
that is built and groomed on domestic violence? You will have
How do you
issues.
know the man is domestically violent when he's not even married?
Your
in-
relationship
when
with your
he's not even-
siblings, your relationship with your siblings, with your family members, with your neighbors,
That's
we
how you
actually
relate with
reflect
your
on
wife.
you in your
Yes,
marriage.
it has an
Whether you accept it or not, we are a product of
But the
what
truth is,
we are
that's
doing.
not important to you.
It's
as a
important
woman.
to me.
I'm
I
telling
can
you.
never settle with a domestic violent man. Like,
Your
enough
financial
of it.
stability.
A man that we raise up with
I-
I'm telling you guys.
Am I allowed?
Please,
Uh,
please
yeah.
do.
Am I allowed?
Please do.
Guys, now listen to this. Men love for loyalty. Women, you know what we've been talking about. They love for value, especially
At some point,
financial value. But I don't know what you guys think, but
Men
you
love
can
for value,
actually
please.
go to our page on Lyte Africa TV on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and give us the comments what you think exactly. And then we can have this conversation. But before we continue, I'd like us to go on a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to give you what we'll be discussing next. You better stay tuned. You're welcome back to the Unconditional Review podcast on Lyte Africa TV. My name is still Kayon Kennedy, and I'm here, still here, with my beautiful co-hosts. But right now, I don't know, I don't know how I'm feeling because these girls are trying to like wait. All right, so let's take a deep breath, right? Let's breathe in, breathe out. Try to calm down. Yeah.
The guy cute.
Try to calm down. Because right now we have something else to talk about, right? We have something else to talk about, and somehow it looks like it's an offshoot from what we've been discussing already. So the question we want to deal with right now is, um does a woman's interest in the husband phase out, or does a woman start becoming disinterested in her husband if she she's constantly providing for the family? When a woman is constantly providing for a family, right, does she now become disinterested in her husband? I believe you're going to give us like your personal
Of course.
perspective,
Right.
because you could be seeing it from any perspective, right?
Yeah.
Who wants to speak first?
I think I'll go first.
All right.
Okay, first of all, going by what Mr. Kennedy has actually been saying right from the beginning of the show, a woman's place is to be taken care of, right?
I don't understand this woman.
And the fact that wait, as the man of as wait now, as the man of the house, you have to provide. Your sole responsibility is provision, protection, like guidance and home, spiritual covering and the likes.
That's what I say.
So now, a woman's can support, yes, but at the same time, she should not feel if she's stepping in
Yes.
to help her husband, she should not feel financially drained to the extent of her losing interest in her husband.
So providing is stressful.
Yeah, it's for a woman.
So
because-
no, hold on.
Okay.
Don't First of all, don't fix in the gender there. It's providing stressful.
For a woman.
Don't do that. Don't fix in the gender.
It's stressful for a woman.
What do you mean?
Because she's not the head of the house. And by going by what you've been saying,
What I heard you say, you said providing is overwhelming and providing is stressful. That's
I
what
did
you
not say
said.
providing. I said if a woman should take up the financial role of her husband.
It's called providing. I
Yes.
don't see you want to explain
Providing.
English. Exactly.
Use the
You said
gender.
it's overwhelming and
For
it's
a
stressful.
woman, yes, for a woman,
Don't
it's
do for a
overwhelming.
woman.
For-
Don't do for a woman. The bottom line is providing is overwhelming and it's stressful.
See, when you get to the point of you agreeing, that's where you now start disagreeing. You've always been saying it. You've always been saying it that a woman's place is in the house, right?
I have said that's what.
Now
that's the
today,
basics. Yeah.
today, like right now, I'm going to accept to that. Yes.
You see.
And the fact that the man should continue to provide.
now-
Even if a woman's place is not in, even if the woman is working for herself or doing anything, it is your responsibility as a man to provide.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
gonna do your job.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with that.
You are just supposed to be taking care of her before
What
you
I'm
just
just bringing out.
Yes, you are.
Makes me start providing. For you to be constant, I cannot constantly provide. I will
Like,
lose
I'm doing
interest.
it now. I'm doing it for the kids.
Everything.
I'm doing it
I
for
will
you.
lose interest in it.
Okay.
Like for the house.
No, I can't do it. That's not my job.
Thank
You
you.
know, even
Thank you.
because being
Thank
a wife
you.
is a job. Being a full-time housewife is a full-time job. Be whatever. I am a woman.
If you're a full-time housewife, so if you,
It's a
you should be
full-time
triple
job.
off.
Actually,
You should be
paid for it.
yes,
Exactly.
because it's a service.
Yes.
Thank you for agreeing that providing is overwhelming, stressful, and something else.
For a woman.
Now what I'm saying,
For a
now what I'm saying
woman.
is,
For a woman.
that's when the man does this particular job,
That's
right?
his responsibility.
He doesn't lose interest in the wife.
Because that's his responsibility.
Because that's his
as a
responsibility.
man of the house,
See,
as a father of the house.
When we were
Like,
told that,
when a woman step in,
Men are doing a lot.
and women are also doing a lot.
Men are doing a lot.
So also women
So
are
when
doing
the
a
man,
lot.
when the man does all this, he's still expected to still love the wife
if uncle,
while providing
Yes.
and going through all the stress and
the
overwhelming.
woman will take care of your home.
If you look
Take care of
at
your
the
still love your
What's the home that she's
See,
taking care of?
wait.
You are the one who also said that men have to share chores with the wife, right?
Did you
after
you
going
agree
through
to
all
it?
this providing.
Did you
No,
agree to it?
because I think providing alone is terribly overwhelming and stressful.
so you
So
cannot
why
help.
will I now share any chore with you? That's why I say we have
Is
to
this same
stand
woman that will
on
come and carry
every
your baby?
single part.
She will breastfeed your
Yes,
baby.
you will do all that because it's your role.
Hold on.
You're going to do all the
think
jobs
I
in the
saw a
house
skit.
like a maid that you
I saw
are.
a skit recently and
it.
it was very funny. Do you know what the woman did? Ask me what did she do. The woman called her husband. I was like, it was for a church service now on Sunday morning. And she said, "Oh, Oni, I'm ready. Can you please?" Oh, she did not say I'm ready. She said, "Oni, please, can you help me with something for the kids?" And the husband was like, it's your kids now. Go and get them ready for church. Do you know what the woman did? The woman went to the bathroom. She took her bath, got dressed, took her car key, took her Bible, and told her husband, "I'm leaving for church. Take care of the kids." I love that perfect scenario. Like,
Like-
you will step in to understand my
See,
role
let me
as
tell
a
you
woman in the
something.
house.
Okay, but you don't want to step in to understand the man's role in the house.
Just
You're already saying
once.
it's overwhelming.
saying
and
just
I'm not doing
once.
it just once.
Just once,
I'm
just
not
to
doing it
help
just once.
for a day.
I don't take a
Even
break
for
from
the
my
whole
own
day.
role.
I'm
I
not
don't
saying
take
for
a
the whole
break.
day.
I don't take a break from my own role. Why would you take a break from your role?
You can take a break
You're
because
not.
I'm here to help you.
Would you even want me to take a break from my role?
Let me paint a scenario.
I can
for you.
support
Paint the
Let me
scenario.
paint a scenario for you. First of all, for you to be matured enough, for you to call yourself a man in order to get married to have a woman, you should be financially stable.
You see?
Hold on. And when you have that money, if you want a woman that you can split bills with 50-50, you split the chores, right? You help out with the chores. But if you want a housewife, a stay-at-home wife, do you know what it is? Do you think staying at home wife is a joke to you? It is no jokes.
I never said it's a
It is
joke.
not-
I'm just saying
So
it's your
if a
job.
woman-
You're saying that that's
if a woman
the
is
woman's
fully
responsibility.
That's your job.
responsibility of that.
No.
You should not complain about taking care of your responsibility as a man.
Of course I won't.
And you will not complain.
Yes, I
for
won't.
anything. So why would I
That's the
step in
thing.
for you? I am
That's
a
the
woman.
thing. I won't. So that's what I'm saying. But the woman is always looking for how to, you understand?
How to do what?
God,
Do you even know
what
how
their
a woman's body
responsibility
is
is.
built?
That
Because-
sister, do you know that a woman, every mother, a woman is a doctor, a woman is a nanny, a woman is a psychologist, a woman is a therapist,
Yeah.
a woman is a cleaner,
Yeah.
a woman is a chef, a woman is a lot of things.
A lot of
He
things.
wears many
Woman.
caps.
A lot of things. But
In
all
what-
that
she
so,
doesn't get
all
paid
that
for it.
all that summed
She
up.
doesn't get
Who
paid.
is
She does
financing-
it with all of her eyes, with love.
Who is financing all the things that you said she's a lot of things? Who is financing it?
You
The
can
man.
wait.
The man is
Pay
financing
nanny
it.
for your children.
You can pay for it, cannot get the
Doctor,
service.
like a nurse, a stay-home nurse for your children. So yeah, you say you want to finance.
Then you, if I will do that, then you will have to be the breadwinner.
do.
Yes. If I will do that, if I will get
So
a
that
nanny,
means you can't
get
support
a
your
doctor,
woman.
get this and that,
Let me tell you
then
something.
you will have to be the sole provider in the house.
That means you can't help your woman,
Because
right?
you're staying away from your job and you want me to continue to do
So
mine.
you can't help your woman.
how does
you
that
can't help
happen?
your woman in one word.
What
right?
do you mean help? Does she help me provide?
Yes,
Oh, she
because she supports you.
but now you're saying it's overwhelming to do.
To step in.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
stepping in.
It's
me,
overwhelming to do.
I'm taking all of
Don't just
that.
step in. Are you here or not here? Where are you standing exactly?
I can help you. I can support you because I'm your help. I'm not going to step into your role because you are the man.
society you came out from.
It's an
With this kind of
orderly
mentality.
society, an
It's not
orderly
an
society. That's what it
a
is.
damaged and a failed society.
It's not a damaged and a paid one. It's one that is orderly and everybody is
I don't
stepping
like the
into
fact
their
that you
roles
don't want to accept the
without
fact that-
without playing around it.
Accept
That's
what-
the thing. Everybody's staying in their roles without playing around it. This is serious. As a society, we all have to stand where we're supposed to stand and not try to be irresponsible by taking away what we're supposed to do and then giving it out to someone else who already have
But
their own
you're complaining that
responsibility.
it's overwhelming to
Okay.
provide.
It's overwhelming. That's what you said. And
Don't
if you
complain.
think it's overwhelming,
Don't complain.
why do you
Do
for
not complain.
I would like to
any
ask you
reason
a
downplay
question.
the role of the man?
I would
It's
like
a
to ask you a
lot to
question.
be the man.
I would like to ask you a question.
It's a lot
when
to
we
be
talk
the
about,
man.
when we talk about a woman, do you know how a woman's body is built?
How? Excuse you.
Let's start with that. A woman's body is
Excuse you.
differently from a man's
Yes,
body.
exactly.
The woman who carry pregnancy, she will nurture the baby. Even shorter than this.
She's built for that.
Wait, see. She will nurture the baby. She is what? Say
She's
that
built
again.
to carry pregnancy. She's built to
I
carry. Do you
pray
carry
pregnancy
sperm?
fall on you
Do
now.
you carry sperm? Do you have sperm cramp?
Do you
Do you
menstruate?
know what it feels like?
Do you menstruate?
You,
Do you menstruate?
do you know what it feels like? Do you have scrotal sacs? Do you know how heavy it is to
Do you
carry
know what they call
sacks
menstrual
everywhere you
cramps?
go? And then you're telling me about
Do
pregnancy.
you know what they call
Carry
PMS?
sacks for a while and then tell me what it is. For one day and tell me what it is. How long do you carry pregnancy? How long
Do
do
you know
carry
what they call
pregnancy?
PMOS?
How long do I have to
Do you
carry
know
my
what they
sack?
call hormonal imbalance?
What are you talking about?
Do you know?
Please leave him alone.
Oh, please.
I'm not leaving him alone.
Now, guys,
I'm not leaving
guys,
him alone. The
we
fact that you
really
don't
have
want
to end this here because we're
Wait.
going into the ring. We have to end this here right now because we're going into the ring.
please.
I can't stand this no more. You guys should rush up to the comment section and tell us what you think at Lyte Africa TV on YouTube,
I'm sure you will agree to what
Instagram,
we're saying
Facebook, and
actually.
TikTok. Rush up there right now. Tell us exactly what you think. And
But I would
end
like you to understand
this
what a
whole
woman does.
brouhaha, right?
You don't want to
That's the
accept the
thing.
fact that as a woman, see, when the Bible said you are the salt and the light of this world, now
Talking to a
women,
woman.
actually.
Now, this madness will never end. That's what I'm telling you. Now they are the
very,
salt.
very relevant.
Now they are the
Without
light.
you,
Oh my God.
without us, you
I
have
can't
nobody.
believe this is going on right now. I can't believe
Where
it.
is this without a woman?
No.
Beautiful audience, I want to thank you all for joining us because this has been the show. This has been the show. I want to thank you all for joining us. Now, this has
I
been.
never find love.
You should.
Now, please, like I said already,
You people were begging ladies.
like I said already,
You will
please
very soon.
continue to follow us, subscribe, like, comment on Lyte Africa TV on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. You can also follow me at Kayon Kennedy on Instagram, Facebook, at TikTok at Kayon Kennedy, and also Misola
That Misola on Instagram and Facebook.
and Imelda.
I'm just email that customers.
All right, this has been the Uncanny Review podcast on Lyte Africa TV. And until our next episode, I'd like to say gracias, and we're saying adios.
Adios.
everyone.
Adios.
Adios.